Failure is an inevitable part of life. It is a universal experience that every individual, regardless of background, status, or ambitions, must encounter at some point. Although failure is often associated with disappointment, pain, and frustration, it is also one of the greatest teachers in life. Without failure, learning would be stagnant, and without learning, personal growth and transformation would be impossible. The journey of life is not defined by the absence of failure, but by the lesson it imparts and the resilience it builds in those who dare to embrace it. To understand the importance of failure, one must first acknowledge its presence in all aspects of life. From childhood, individuals experience failure in various forms. A baby attempting to take its first step stumbles multiple times before finally walking confidently. A student struggling with a difficult subject may fail a test but later master the materials through persistence efforts. A job seeker may face numerous rejection before finally securing the desired position. Each failure, rather than being an endpoint, serve as a stepping stone to improvement. Failure provide invaluable lesson that success alone cannot offer. When individuals fail, they are forced to reassess their approach, identify their mistake, and develop strategies to overcome obstacles. This process of reflections and adaptations cultivates solve problem skill, critical thinking, and resilience. For example, Thomas Edison, the inventors of the light bulb, reportedly failed thousands of the time before successfully creating a working model. When asked about his failures, he famously remarked that he had not failed but rather discovered thousands of the ways that did not work. His perseverance exemplifies the power of the failures as a means of achieving innovative and progress. In addition to fostering resilience, failures plays a crucial role in personal transformation. When people experience failure, they are compelled to confronts their limitations, weakness, and fears. This self awareness enables them to grow emotionally, mentally, and intellectually. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the renowned authors of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary success, she faced multiple rejections from publishers and struggled with financial difficulty. Instead of giving up, she used her failures as motivations to refine her craft and pursue her passion. Today, she is one of the most celebrated authors in the world, demonstrating how failures can serve as a catalyst for profound change. Failure also cultivates humility and empathy. Success can sometimes lead to arrogance, but failure reminds individuals of their vulnerability and humanity. Those who have faced setbacks are more likely to appreciate the struggles of others and offer support and encouragement. They understand that failure does not define a person's worth, but rather serve as an opportunity for growth. This perspective fosters a sense of community where people uplift one and others instead of being judgmental and dismissive. However, the way individuals perceive and respond to failure determines its impact on their lives. Some people review failure as a sign of incompetence and allow it to discourage them from pursuing their goal. Others embrace failure as an essential part of the journey towards success. The difference lies in mindset. A fixed mindset perceives failure as a permanent defeat, while a growth mindset sees it is an opportunity to learn and improve. Developing a growth mindset enables individuals to approach challenges with confidence and persistence. ultimately leading to greater achievement. It is important to recognize that failures does not always means complete defeat. Sometimes what appears to be a failure is simply a redirection towards something better. Many successful individuals have experienced setbacks that initially seem devastating but later turn out to be the blessing in disguise. Steve Jobs, co founder of the Apple, was once fired from his own company. Instead of giving up, he used the experience to explore new venture, ultimately returning to Apple and transforming it into one of the most influential technology companies in the world. His story illustrates how failure can open doors to unforeseen opportunities. In conclusion, failure is an integral part of the life that serves as a powerful teacher, shaping individuals into stronger, wiser, and more resilient versions of themselves. It is through failures that people learn the most valuable lesson, developing critical skills, undergo transformative personal growth. Instead of fearing failures, individuals should embrace it as necessary step towards success. As the saying goes, failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of the success. Those who recognize and harness the potentials of failures will ultimately achieve their greatest aspirations armed with the knowledge and strength gained through their struggles.